Good morning, everyone. It's an honor for me to deliver my speech entitled Technology, the best solution to make education better. Tolerances and happiness. One of my valuable things to do in my house is to sit down together with all my family members, drinking some coffee or tea and evaluating one another. A while ago, as we were doing just that, we came across this photo of my father and mother. I have a little story about my mother. Now, she grew up in a small village of Maulana. In the time when the access of education was extremely limited, especially for younger like my mother, she was told to start going to school in 4th grade. At the age of 20, she was married, and at the age of 24, she already had me as the second child. As I grew up to be a 12-year-old student, and as my mother did not have a chance to complete her education, she made sure that I did. To this day, wherever I stay with my family, my mother never forgets to remind me and say, "Remember to study hard. The most valuable thing anyone can own is knowledge." To me, personally, there is no other motivational word instead of my mother's. It makes me rise with the zeal and running. Till now, I grew up to be a student of the 3rd grade of Senior High School. To this very moment, I know how important education is to the process of my life's change. The best stages and all this in happiness. The generation aware that education provides us with supplies that did not exist in childhood, but we need it in adulthood. Let's remember this lomba version. It can be said that what did not exist 40 years ago may exist in the present. What doesn't exist this time may then exist 5, 10, or 15 years later. The work that did not exist 50 years ago may be the priority of the age. Artificial intelligence specialists, for example, has come on the scene in 2020. What education do is to make you and me adapted of what makes the challenge in life. Everyone must get ready with the life change every year. But don't come to worry. We are now living in the Industrial Revolution 5.0, a unique era when technology is the prime instrument to make human become human. Technology and education. Technological or digital education. What does digital education mean? Digital education is the innovative of digital tools or technologies during teaching and learning. It refers to e-learning, makes the education today and education in early years feel really difficult. Hello, audiences. This is today's class. This is former class. Let's come back to 10 years ago. Don't be mistaken that they are classmates. They are students of 5th and 6th grade. The students who must learn in the room were okay to study in the same room. The teacher is writing the subject to the blackboard and chalk, while the students' room, they have computer in the chorus classroom. Very amazing. Digital development influenced the education in this country. Digital development for our education. Digital development has students achieve significant improvement in productivity. It supports learning for 24 hours. Digital development has the power to support education, making the students have the 21st century skills. It's really appropriate with what has been aware by the generation to make you and me capable of dealing with the challenge of the age. Thank you.